Bharti and JSW Infra. Let's go across to Vivek for more details on that. Vivek.
Well, that's right. Earlier today we told you pre-market that a couple of large block deals were expected to take place along expected lines. The first large block deal actually has taken place in Bharti Airtel. So Singtel sold close to 7.1 crore shares, and the total value of the shares sold was at $1.5 billion. Now, the rate at which this particular deal was done was at 1814, which is where the stock seems to have settled at least for now. Now, as per the term sheet that we managed to access, there is a lockup on 60 days on further sale of shares as far as Singtel is concerned. So let's have a look at the shareholding of Singtel. Singtel pre-block held close to 29%, of which a little over 9% was through the entity known as Pastel. So 9.17% stake was the direct stake that it held through Pastel. Now the effective stake post-block deal now drops down to 28%. But what is it that we need to watch out for? Remember, the Mittal Group's stake in Bharti Airtel is at close to 23%. And what Singtel has said in today's press release is that they've been working with Bharti Enterprises to equalize an effective stake as far as Airtel in the medium term is concerned. So maybe there could be further paring down of stake once this particular lockup period ends from Singtel on Bharti Airtel. The other stock, again, that we had mentioned to you earlier today was JSW Infra. 2% of total equity. Now remember, as far as the shareholding of JSW Infra is concerned, the Sajjan Jindal Family Trust actually held close to 80.7% stake. And the company on May 11th had intimated the exchanges that they would go in for a stake sale, mainly to go ahead and ensure that they meet minimum public shareholding norms. Remember, SEBI rules indicate that the promoter holding cannot exceed more than 75% after a certain period as far as any listed entity is concerned. So a little over 1,200 crore worth of shares have exchanged hands in JSW Infra as well, and that particular stock too under a bit of pressure. Both Bharti as well as JSW Infra post the blocks under a bit of pressure today.
And under pressure indeed with JSW.